I'm joined by Baseford United manager Steve Chettle after a 1-1 draw with Stafford Rangers. Steve, is it a point gained rather than 2 points lost?
It's a point more than we had this morning, yes. I thought the first half we were really good. Obviously we've got some key players back in the team tonight with Matty and with Kane. They made a huge difference. Got back to our regular shape. The second half obviously was spun on its head with a decision that I still find a bit baffling, but obviously we'll talk about that later in the interview.
Yeah, well, we'll start with the positives then. Obviously, I think it's fair to say there's a massive upturn in performance from last weekend. So, were you pleased with that?
Yeah, I was really pleased. I've said at the end of it all, I was really pleased with everything. I thought we worked harder, like a question on Saturday. I thought some of our football was really good first half. We ran through the shapes that we normally run. Obviously, a clean sheet first half as well, and obviously the second half, again, unfortunate with the goal that they scored. I think the two centre-backs have collided with each other and the ball's run straight to their centre-forward. But no, like I say, there's more positives today than there were Saturday.
Yeah, well, just to finish on performances then, obviously Kane Richards and Matt Thornhill returned to the side. Other than that, it was pretty much unchanged other than Brad Gascoigne's absence. So how much of an impact did those two players have coming back in?
They're huge. Obviously Matt's the club captain, great midfield player, knows the league inside out, knows the position inside out. Kane, obviously last year was our best goal scorer and our most assists. And again scores tonight, a bit fortunate. He tried to chip the keeper and I think it spun into the goal itself, but one start, one goal, and we've missed it. We've missed his energy. He's still got to go into the games because he's had a bit of a slight hamstring problem, so he's probably 2 weeks behind everybody else. So positives get them back on the pitch massively.
Definitely. Well, we do have to talk about the red card. Obviously it did change the game. What were your thoughts on it?
I thought for every day of the week it was a yellow card. I didn't see the incident as such. It looked like a contesting for a high ball, and as normal, I think Matty's gone for the ball and the kid's kicked into Matty, and from what I've seen, it's a nasty injury, and we hope he's all going to be okay. But I've been in to see the referee to see, listen, if there's any opportunity for us to appeal his red card, because he said he might have made a mistake. We don't know, but that doesn't help us much tonight. We've got 1 point when we possibly could have had 3. We rode our luck a little bit. We had to change our shape to go to 10 men and try and keep 2 at the top of the pitch, but even then we had a couple of really good opportunities with Rev and with Cliffy getting into the final third. So, like I say, lots of positives.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for your time.
Thanks, James.